He was born on April 14, 1891, in Madhya Pradesh's Mo city. He was a social reformer who inspired the Dalit and Buddhist movement and was involved in a fight against the social discrimination against the Dalits. He was later also revered as a Dalits icon for his contribution towards their rights and social freedom. Here are some inspiring quotes by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Number 1. I like the religion which teaches liberty, equality, and fraternity. Number 2. Cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Number 3. Men are mortal. So are ideas. An idea needs propagation as much as a plant needs watering. Otherwise, both will wither and die. Number 4. So long as you do not achieve social liberty, whatever freedom is provided by the law is of no avail to you. Number 5. Law and order are the medicine of the body politic, and when the body politic gets sick, medicine must be administered. Number 6. What are we having this liberty for? We are having this liberty in order to reform our social system, which is full of inequality, discrimination and other things, which conflict with our fundamental rights. Number 7. Caste is not a physical object like a wall of bricks or a line of barbed wire which prevents the Hindus from commingling and which has, therefore, to be pulled down. Caste is a notion, it is a state of the mind. Number 8. A great man is different from an eminent one in that he is ready to be the servant of the society. Number 9. However good a constitution may be, if those who are implementing it are not good, it will prove to be bad. However bad a constitution may be, if those implementing it are good, it will prove to be good. Number 10. My social philosophy may be said to be enshrined in 3 words: liberty, equality, and fraternity. Let no one, however, say that I have borrowed my philosophy from the French Revolution. I have not. My philosophy has roots in religion and not in political science. I have derived them from the teachings of my master, the Buddha. Freedom of mind is the real freedom. A person whose mind is not free, though he may not be in chains, is a slave, not a free man. One whose mind is not free, though he may not be in prison, is a prisoner and not a free man. One whose mind is not free though alive, is no better than dead. Freedom of mind is the proof of one's existence. We must stand on our own feet and fight as best as we can for our rights. So carry on your agitation and organize your forces. Power and prestige will come to you through struggle. I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved. Every man who repeats the dogma of Mill that one country is not fit to rule another country must admit that one class is not fit to rule another class. Political tyranny is nothing compared to the social tyranny, and a reformer who defies society is a more courageous man than a politician who defies government. How long shall we continue to live this life of contradictions? How long shall we continue to deny equality in our social and economic life? If we continue to deny it for long, we will do so only by putting our political democracy in peril. We must remove this contradiction at the earliest possible moment, or else those who suffer from inequality will blow up the structure of political democracy which this assembly has so laboriously built up. Dr. Ambedkar on patriotism. I do not want that our loyalty as Indians should be in the slightest way affected by any competitive loyalty, whether that loyalty arises out of our religion, out of our culture, or out of our language. I want all people to be Indians first, Indian last, and nothing else but Indians. Dr. Ambedkar on Constitution. Constitutional morality is not a natural sentiment. It has to be cultivated. We must realize that our people have yet to learn it. Democracy in India is only a top dressing on an Indian soil which is essentially undemocratic. History shows that where ethics and economics come in conflict, victory is always with economics. Vested interests have never been known to have willingly divested themselves, unless there was sufficient force to compel them. If I find the Constitution being misused, I shall be the first to burn it.